Hi guys, Sherratt here. In this topic, I want to help you develop what's called a learning mindset. It's like the thinking strategies that occur as you're trying to learn something new. Now, whether you're interested in learning something new in class, or you're outside trying to learn something like skateboarding, the process by which we learn is still the same. Let me show you what I mean. Meet Ben and John. Ben's relatively new to skating, so he's not that good at it. And it takes a while to learn new stuff because our brain has to wire in the understanding or the physical response. In fact, psychologists suggest that there are 4 stages to learning when we're trying to learn new stuff. The first level is called unconscious incompetence. Incompetence basically means that you're not good at it. Yeah? Unconscious means you don't know that you're not good at it because you've never done it before. So how are you going to know? Now, whether it's learning to skate or understanding a complex calculus equation, if we have never done it before, we're usually quite happy to give it a go. We don't know any different. As we practice, we move into the next stage, which is what psychologists call conscious incompetence. This basically means conscious, you start to see yourself not good at it. And this second stage is really a crucial stage in your ability to learn something new, because as you see yourself not good at something, it's very easy to feel confused or frustrated. Yet it's a natural part of the learning process. It takes a while for our brain to create the neural pathways for you to understand, or in this case of skating, physically do it. Well, what can easily happen is that as you see yourself not good at something, you start to tell yourself that you're not good at it. As you're trying to learn it, you're saying things like, I can't do it, this is hard, I can't work it out. And after a while, it becomes a belief. Now, here's the key point. Your ability to learn anything new, whether it's learning to skate or studying a new subject at school, is determined at your belief level, not necessarily your potential. If you see yourself not good at something and decide, well, this is how I am, you will stop yourself learning to get better. Coming back to the 4 stages of learning, if you manage to push through that really difficult stage of seeing yourself not good at it, what's likely to happen is that you'll start to move into the next stage, which is called conscious competence. You start to see yourself actually getting quite good at it. And because of your determination and your perseverance through that difficult stage, this enables your brain to actually wire in the understanding or the physical ability. But you have to keep practicing to be able to push through into that next stage. The final stage is what psychologists call unconscious competence. Unconscious because you don't actually have to consciously think about it. It's wired in. You just do it. Now you're so good at it, you can just do it in a free flow kind of way. Now this is where a positive learning mindset will help you. Knowing that feeling confused or frustrated is a natural part of the learning process, you can start to acknowledge that as you see yourself not good at something you're trying to learn, it's okay to feel confused. It's okay to feel frustrated. Now, one of the little tools that I could suggest is to use the NAK approach. NAK stands for N-A-K. When you're feeling frustrated or confused and you're trying to learn something new, N stands for notice. Notice the feelings that you've got, the frustration, the confusion, and so on. Then, A, accept how you're feeling as being part of a natural learning process. And K is to keep at it. So you're feeling frustrated, feeling confused, but keep at it, keep persevering. How you talk to yourself will determine how you get through that difficult stage. So a positive learning mindset will help keep your self-talk positive. Instead of saying words like, this is really hard, I can't do it. Try using words like, I can do it, I'm learning to get this, or I'll keep at it because, and go on and give yourself a strong reason why you want to learn it. It's a bit like if you learn to drive a car. You'll know that as you're still in that stage of not being good at it, you kept on practicing because you really wanted your independence. Likewise, when you're learning to write better essays or trying to understand that difficult mathematical equation, finding a strong purpose for why you want to learn this will help you keep going. If you really want it, go for it. Never give up.